tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I want, get to the back.
The Santa Ana wind so prevalent this time of year. They rolled through and they left us with bright, clear skies here in Los Angeles, California. Straight ahead, a rematch of Super Bowl 56, and it should be a good one, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Los Angeles Rams. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And Charles, you look at this Rams team as they interplay. They come in losers of 2 straight, so they're trying to right the ship here a little bit.
They're teetering a little bit, aren't they? And now things could really go south if they lose this game, so they understand the importance of playing well and stopping this streak.
Meanwhile, for the Bengals here, they were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. So out come the Rams now for their first possession. And leading them out is their 5th-year quarterback.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
1 touchdown, 1 pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe leans on a few other parts of the offense, and hopefully springs a receiver or 2 free.
Now Bennett on a bootleg. His first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And the Bengals are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
From midfield now, Burrow. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
And the Bengals first down.
Here we go. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Second down and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 20-yard line.
Here's Burrow. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over it that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. And 4 yards.
Burrow will throw. Touchdown! Jamar Chase, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bengals are on the board first on the road here in L.A. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Rams offense and their quarterback coming out for their 2nd drive. And he continues to show off his ability to run the football when the opportunity is right. He is the NFL leader in rushing yards from the QB position. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And they'll get him down here at the 23. Now 2nd and 9.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and
Bennett now off play action. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that's caught inside the 30. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. A big play there for L.A. 54 yards.
At the 23-yard line.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Bennett fakes a handoff, now to throw. That's going to go as a loss of a full 8 yards. And it sets him back for 2nd down.
Back at the 31-yard line.
To throw is Bennett. Pass complete there to Nakua. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
That's good for a Rams 1st down.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
A gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Williams again. Trying to find a lane, but he finds nothing but defenders. Stopped for no gain at the 2-yard line. Another shot here from the 2 as they come up on 3rd and goal. Bennett. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's 4th and goal. They'll go for it. Here's Bennett. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
42. 180.
And they'll start on the ground. ETN. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and
Burrow looking to pass. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Williams. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
1st down, Cincinnati.
11 mighty.
A shotgun snap and a give to ETN. And they'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
That was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43.
11.
Burrow on play action. He will find his man Chase complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
A gain of 21 yards.
Here we go.
And a Bengals 1st down.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
11.
1st and goal at the 10-yard line.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And they're going to get him. They bring it down to sack back at the 16-yard line. And the sack leads to roughly a loss of 6, and it brings up 2nd and goal. Final 30 seconds of this 1st quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. Now it's Burrow. He'll get that underneath ETN. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
11.
Now Burrow. The quick slant caught. Touchdown Bengals. Jamar Chase with career touchdown number 75. And the Bengals go 98 yards and finish it off in the end zone. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he returns this to the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. A quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the
Bennett looking to throw. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Looking to throw here, Bennett. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And they will go for it. Here's Bennett. And to find the open man, that's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down.
At the 46-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Bennett. Now he'll tuck this and run. He goes right back to Adams. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now he's going to step up and run. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
He's brought down by Barrett Carter. 2 yards on the pickup.
Bennett working from the gun. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 16.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Rams 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard
On the jet sweep, here comes Puka. On this one, he may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. 2nd down and 6 now.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Bennett will look to throw. And it's caught. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Davante Adams. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams have cut it back within a score. A nice connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
Just like they drew it up in their playbook and reiterated it on the sidelines, right? Perfect route, a good throw, and the defense, they had no answer for that right there.
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score.
A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And Davante Adams able to finish things with a touchdown reception. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Bengals offense and Joe Burrow getting set for this next drive. And as we transition into the 2nd half of the season, he continues to put up big numbers on a consistent basis. Currently the NFL's leader in passing as we play here in the month of November.
2nd and 10.
Now it's Burrow. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And given 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
And it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And it is caught. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
A gain of 3 yards.
Now we get to see the punter, Corliss Waitman. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Here's Jackson to return. A 41-yard punt, 9 on the return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
Third down and 11.
Bennett now to throw. And he fires one, but incomplete. So on fourth down, Austin McNamara comes on to punt. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10
at their own 20-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Williams. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 22-yard line.
Here's Burrow.
They'll drop that underneath to ETN. And he's got a first down there after a gain of about 12 as the clock will stop right now for the 2-minute warning.
13 yards.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Burrow will throw. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down.
Again, it's Burrow.
Over the middle, that's caught by Chase.
And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield strike.
2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
From midfield now, Burrow.
Screenplay, here's ETN.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
First down, Bengals.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. It's Williams on the catch. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
Here we go.
Burrow looking to pass. And he's going to go down here as sack. They push him back to the 34. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the first down sack. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
5 yards on the play.
Here we go.
And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Going for it all. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. A great effort there. 28 yards.
And the Bengals will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And it's now 21-7.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Rams offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And this defense has got to be searching for answers right now. It's been his ability to make plays on the ground here in this first half that's really giving him fits.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Bennett. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. And that's too tall for his receiver. It's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Bennett now. Now he's going to step up and run. The short one there taken in by Ferguson.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
3rd down and 1.
Back to throw, Bennett. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Back to the air yet again, Bennett. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Second and 10.
Incomplete. He was covered.
Bennett here out of the shotgun. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And the Bengals grab it. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
11.
At the 38-yard line.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. It's complete to Williams. So halftime here out west. Let's go east. That's where we find Scott Hansen with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. It's week 9 of the regular season, basically the halfway point of the year. So let's get into it. Here are the highlights. Our trip around the NFL starts now. It begins in Kansas City. The Chiefs at home to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. And it's Patrick Mahomes. He went for more than 300 yards passing, including this, one of his 3 touchdowns through the air. From there, why don't we go to South Philly? Look in on the Eagles. They're hosting the New York Football Giants. And it's the elusive Jalen Hurts. This one of a pair of rushing touchdowns for him on the afternoon. The Eagles close out the first half of the season with a victory as they move to 6-3 on the year. Last but not least, let's go to Baltimore. The Ravens taking on the Buffalo Bills. And it's James Cook. He's going to get in from 6 yards out. The Bills run their winning streak to 5 straight as they get another W. And time for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the National Football League. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half as we send you back out to Brandon and Charles.
Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Bengals offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's been a tough guy to contain this year, and his numbers reflect that, as you can see right here. The Bengals drive about to get going. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And he's out of bounds, and will take this one up to the 35.
It's a gain of 8, and it brings up third down.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
Cincinnati.
Now Burrow. Open man is Chase, complete. A gain of 5. And that'll make it second down.
Jamar Chase. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and
to the air again, Burrow. Another one into the hands of Jamar Chase. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 38-yard line.
A gain of 16 yards.
The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. Now it's Burrow. He'll get that underneath ETN. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain there on the play, but that all gets wiped out with a penalty.
Well, that's a setback, but all the good play callers, they just move on. They find something else in the playbook. They can attack this defense, and they go right back on the offensive on this play.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
To number 18. A 6-yard pickup brings up second down.
Now it's Burrow. Now we'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Brings up third down.
11 Thomas.
On third down, here's Etienne.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
And the LA offense ready for this next possession. Looking to put a drive together. We'll look to Williams to begin things. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 47 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times.
That's good for a Rams first down.
Off play action. Here's Bennett. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 down at the 31. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Bennett looking to throw. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. A loss of 3 on the sack made by multiple defenders. We've seen him escape similar situations earlier in the game and get away for pretty good yardage. At that time, they get him down.
Yeah, they've had enough evidence that he can get away and run for good yardage, haven't they? That time it felt like, okay, enough of this. Let's play it the right way and get him on the ground before he does any damage.
Brings up 4th down.
4th down. Here's Bennett. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Williams, incomplete. Result of the play is a turnover.
Burrow on play action. Got a man open. It's Chase. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
Etienne up the middle. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
First down.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Over the middle, it's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
First down, Cincinnati.
Straight ahead, Etienne. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter.
No gain on the play.
On 2nd down, Etienne once more. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's
Burrow throw. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. And the defense coming through on 3rd down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4th. The Bengals bring out their punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And that will hit and continue on out of bounds. Looking to put a drive together. Now Bennett on a bootleg. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's second down. And Bennett will look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
Good open field tackling there. 50-yard punt followed by just a 1-yard return. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. They'll try and set up the screen to ETN. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Bengals in possession of the football and in possession of the lead as well as we start the 4th.
11.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He will find his man Chase complete.
Jamar Chase. A gain of 19 yards. First down, Bengals.
On the ground, it's Taj Brooks. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. Here's a 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Hey, can.
Once again, it's Brooks. And some room to run now. And he's going to get this one all the way down to the Rams 15. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10.
Bengal first down.
11, Thomas.
Running out of the gun with ETN. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD.
Touchdown.
Travis Etienne, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it was capped off by a Travis Etienne touchdown run. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. To throw is Bennett. Now he'll tuck this and run. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st.
That's a gain of 7.
Bennett
brings up 3rd and 3.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a 1st down.
And the Rams
back to throw, Bennett. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
At the 40-yard line.
Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 42.
That's good for a Rams 1st down.
Bennett now. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's going. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Bennett. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this one incomplete. I couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up third down. Back to the air yet again. Bennett will try and do this himself. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take over here up near the 40.
A very good starting field position for the Bengals here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Burrow looking to pass. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column.
On 1st and 10, it's Brooks.
And he stopped immediately there. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 37.
A gain of 14. 1st down, Bengals.
11. The first carry now. This is Hill. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for Cincinnati, they improved to 5-3 as they approach the halfway point of this 17-game schedule. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.